I am looking at the question from the front end and the back end. What really are qualia, and how could they be experienced on the one hand, and what is the nature of belief on the other? I am led to the notion that belief is represented as a structure that is polled in a way similar to the running a subroutine on a computer. But how is it experienced? If it is experienced in the brain, we have a brain-body problem that we cannot resolve. If it is experienced in the body as a whole, say with the brain as an organizing mechanism, then there would be no separation to explain. The belief that 2 + 2 = 4 may have no qualia to speak of. However, imagine encountering the notion that 2 + 2 = 5. For some of us, that would also not have a noticeable qualia, but for many it would. For a child who can only count to 3, 2 + 2 = 4 might be a revelation. For the mathematician preoccupied with defining number, it may be a source of comfort. All of which is to say that qualia may be physical expressions of the notes taken by the monitoring feature of consciousness. But to answer the specific question, I point first to claim that the act of smiling can lead to the qualia associated with happiness. So that there appears to be a feedback loop between the brain and the body with respect to the physical act that takes place in the body, the perception that it has occurred, and the feelings elicited. Now I speak of smiling, but I understand this is more generalized, though I have no other examples. Second is my understanding that the amount of the body present affects the emotional intensity of the qualia in many instances. This suggests to me that the body may somehow be part of the mechanism experiencing the qualia. Third, the body is the thing that has the 5 senses, so that if something is felt, with what could the brain feel it? Along with this question is the question of why we have not found an answer under our assumption of a separation between brain or mind and body. Fourth, when events that had significant emotional import are recalled, a memory of the emotions are recalled. The original emotions are not reprised, only the replay of the remembrance. However, this can cascade into new emotions, as with someone who has severe social anxiety recalling an unpleasant event then falling headlong into a reprise of the emotions and bodily reactions. Is the brain pumping the memory of the emotion back into itself, thus amplifying it? Or is the brain charging the body with emotional memories and possibly closing off the brain from feedback leading to physical overload? I, of course, suspect the latter. This suggests that the body's sensory apparatus is very important to the qualia experienced at the time of recall. It also suggests that recall of events that do not have emotional reactions or unusual physical reactions may not produce noticeable qualia.